Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here. Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 2 MLB prize picks and sleeper plays for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, as that really helps the channel out a ton and helps push my content out to more and more people, guys. And go ahead and hop on over to Sleeper and use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. That's code FF23. It'll be the top link in the description as well. Sleeper is literally the best daily fantasy sports betting app. So if you guys aren't on there yet, what are you doing? You can make so much more money than you can on Prizepicks. I love Prizepicks, don't get me wrong, but that's why I've been playing a lot more on Sleeper as well. Sleeper is awesome, and I can't thank them enough, for working with me because it's such an awesome app. So if you guys want to help me out and also help yourself out, go ahead, use code FF23 over on Sleeper and get yourself some free money. And then lastly, I got a free square to tell you guys about over on Thrive Fantasy. You can use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $250 as well. And you'll get free access to this Dylan Cease free square. You got to use my code to get access to that. But it's a Dylan Cease free square today. So go ahead. You're just leaving free money on the table if you don't take advantage of the free squares. Always want to take advantage of the free squares. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So yesterday, we had a let me think on YouTube. We had Bryce Miller and Spencer Strider. So 1 in 1 day. Strider hooked us, of course. He goes for 9. We needed 10. And he even went out for the 7th inning, but just couldn't get the job done in the 7th. A bad beat on Strider. He had so many 2-strike counts. So many, and just couldn't get to that 10th strikeout. It is what it is. He hooks. And then Bryce Miller was free, his under 5.5 Ks. I think he had 3 or maybe 4. But yeah, that was pretty free. But overall, solid day overall on Twitter. We went 4-2. Zach Gallen sold us. And then Framber Valdez fantasy score was one of our plays, and he ended up throwing a no-hitter. So I'll pat myself on the back on that read because dude threw a no-hitter. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's talk about the plays for today. So first off, I got Eduardo Rodriguez over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Pirates on Prizepicks. Now, Rodriguez is over this line in 9 of his last 12 starts. He's over this line in 5 straight starts on the road as well, and he's on the road tonight. The Pirates strike out the 6th most in all of baseball over the last 30 days, and Rodriguez has a solid 9.3 strikeouts per 9 this season. Rodriguez has been a dominant pitcher when it comes to strikeouts since coming back from injury, over in 3 of his 4 since coming back from injury. Like I said, the Pirates strike out a good amount, so this is a really good matchup for Rodriguez. He sold last start. I'm expecting him to bounce back today after a not-so-great start last time out versus the Angels. The Pirates are not a good offense either, so Rodriguez should be able to go decently deep into this start and perform a pretty good pitching performance overall, not just with his strikeouts. So I think Rodriguez has a good game tonight. This line's just simply too low for me. I just think he gets it done for sure. And yeah, I really like this prop a lot, and that's why Eduardo Rodriguez over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Pirates is my first play of the day. Next up, like I said, we're bringing the value on Sleeper. This play is only on Sleeper currently. We got Logan Webb over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Diamondbacks. He's over this line in 4 of his last 5 starts versus the Diamondbacks. Insane value here. 7+ innings in both starts this season versus the Diamondbacks, and he only needs to go 6 tonight. Over in 18 of his 22 starts this season, absolutely dominant getting to that quality start and getting to that 6 innings. And then the Diamondbacks have a good offense. However, Webb excels at keeping his pitch count low and eating up innings. I think he's going to get to this no matter what. As long as he doesn't give up, like 6 runs in the first inning, that I think he's going to cover, truly, because I think even if he gives up, 3 or 4 runs, because the Diamondbacks, they do have a good offense. Even if he does give up a few runs like that, I still think he's going to get those 6 innings. This guy consistently goes 7 innings pretty much every damn start. So 6 innings shouldn't be much for him. I really like this line a lot, and that's why Logan Webb over 17.5 pitching outs versus the Diamondbacks is my second play of the day, and you got to secure that value on Sleeper. So those were my top 2 MLB prize picks and sleeper props for the day. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Also, go ahead and use my code FF23 to secure that Logan Webb value over on Sleeper and for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. Really would appreciate that, guys. And let me know down below in the comments if you do so I can thank you. And then lastly, I got a free square over on Thrive Fantasy, like I said. Dylan Cease, over 0.5 strikeouts. You can use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $250. So, yeah, guys, those were my plays for the day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And without further ado, I'll see you all tomorrow.